My name is Sia and I'm from Adelaide, Australia, and I like to play easy listening music, or I like to describe it as easy listening music because then it keeps people's expectations low. Yeah, we're gonna we use black lights and silly costumes. You might be able to see one in the background there. There's one that we made out of sticky tape. So I made one hero costume, and then a costume designer, she did the rest of them. And like the masks I made out of paper plates originally, and just sticky tape, like fluoro sticky tape. And it's like cheap Ray-Bans, fake Ray-Bans that we bought in Chinatown. We open with a song called Buttons, and we open every show with that, with the black lights, and we're basically a fluorescent stick band playing a song. It did hurt very much. That pegs thing hurt a lot. I had to go to the bathroom and regulate my breathing for 10 minutes afterwards while the natural opiates took over. That was really hardcore. I've since discovered that is actually a real, almost, if you could register fetishes, I believe that's a registered fetish. No, I knew how to do the alphabet in Auslan, which is Australian Sign Language, and the song that I'm doing tonight is Soon Will Be Found, and I'm doing that in ASL, which is American Sign Language. And I mean, I'm not sure if I'm even accurate the whole time. I'm concerned about that because there are a couple of phrases that I've kind of forgotten, and so I'm just trying to do my best. I never did, and this is why it's so exciting for me, because I remember that my feelings were hurt. I can remember in the beginning I was like, what's wrong with me? There were three singers on Simple Things, and they chose the other two and not me. And I remember at the time thinking, oh, I guess it's just people either like the fluty one or they like the nasal one, and they like the fluty one, and Sophie was the fluty one. And I knew that usually there was division, there was kind of like people had a preference, and I knew I was always the nasal one, and I just had to accept that, we had different demographics, and it was fine, and not take it personally. It's just a matter of taste. And so I just took it on the chin. But I can remember at the time thinking, and now here I am, finally.